Right, hiya guys. Sorry I haven't done a video for so long. Deleted the old videos, you might have noticed if you're a subscriber. Decided being on camera wasn't the way I wanted to go. I do have another YouTube channel for another one of the hobbies, and that's taken off a bit. So I haven't been about for a while. I've been putting all my efforts into that, and it's managed to get monetized and has done quite well. So yeah, I've been doing that and not this. So update on the General Lee for this video. We'll do the 6-pack in a second because we've swapped some parts. So basically the General Lee, I did put pegs on and wanted to ride, took it to the park a couple of times, and I've put some chips in the frame, and Jake, who I bought it off, who's a custom car builder, painted the frame. A bit of history on the frame. Jake told me, and obviously he'll know because it was his frame, he was the second owner. It was bought from new in white by the first owner down south. Jake bought it, don't know how long he kept it white for, but he sprayed it black and it came to me black. But I like it black, so I'm going to keep it that way. From research that I've done, I think it's a 99. Apparently this star on the gusset is sort of 98, 99 time, and then at 99 they went from the 10mm, 3/8 rear axle to 14mm. From 98 to 99, that's when that changed. And then I have sort of articles in Ride magazine saying that in 2000 they were going to be made. Was it 2000 or 2001? Not sure. It's on my Instagram. I put a thing up, and I always put it up for people who are asking dates in the DK General Lee Collectors page on Facebook, which I think is mainly American, but obviously it was a UK ride about them moving production to Taiwan in that year and everything. So it's probably helpful to people trying to work out the years of and the quality in American build or Taiwan build of their bikes. So I always kind of post the photos that I took of Ride magazine of that. Anyway, so if you remember last time, I think this was all black with a Primo The Wall rear tyre on. And because I've been taken to the park and it had pegs on and I've started to chip and scratch the frame a bit, I decided, do you know what? I don't really want to. So I've made it into a sort of dirt jump style bike, just for cruising on. The pegs are off, pegs are back on the 6-pack. I've put, as a lot of dirt jumpers at the mid to late 90s did, have a sort of Gumwall Comp 3 tyre on the back, which is super skinny compared to the others. Gone for a drop nose style S&M seat, that's a repop. That came from Unoware in Wigan. The seat post I'm not happy with. It doesn't lean back anymore, and that was cut down. That came with the bike. Jake threw that in with the bike, which I think is from a later General Lee, what they call the Walmart bike. I don't know, I'm not sure. But that I'm not happy with because I want to get another couple of degrees lean back on that and probably an inch higher seat to make it look a bit more sort of late 90s, mid-school dirt jumper. There's a few parts that I will carry on and change. Not happy with the stem, just a cheap DK stem. Be nice to get a redneck or a casket stem on there in black. So yeah, change the tyre. Oh, the main thing that I'm over the moon with is, I don't know if you remember, you'll see if you watch video 2 on the 6-pack. I got some magnesium DK Iron Cross pedals boxed off a good friend of mine who I work with, who's a bike magician basically for building bikes, and there was the only thing on it that weren't black. Obviously that Gumwall tyres on now, which spoils it a bit, but there were the only thing on it that weren't black. Anyway, these are, I believe, I have a feeling by the shape of them, drop a comment if you know for a fact, but I think these might be Wellgo magnesium. And these came on the 04 6-pack that I bought for 45 quid. So the stamped Wellgo, there's some sort of code there. I think it's just left hand or whatever. They're in fairly good nick. They felt like, when I took them off, about the same weight as the Iron Cross magnesiums. And the 6-pack came with weird 2-piece cranks. So I was wondering, are these going to be 1/2 inch or 9/16? Anyway, the fit. Obviously, we've got the Primo Power Bites on there with the, is it 22 or 23mm axle? The stronger axle anyway. And still got the Profile Imperial sprocket on there, 44.2 sprocket. The repop, I can't remember, I always forget this. Y22, I think they are. These are repops. I managed to get some with 14mm axles. Period correct original Max Daddy front tyre. And I managed to get some stickers to give it a bit of a sticker bomb. There's an Odyssey one, Road Fools. There was already a Lord one on there, which is so period correct, Lord clothing. And then I've got the Road Fools 98 sticker on there to go with the perfect hashtag standard mid-school bike, Etnies sticker on the frame. So that's about it. Yeah, there'll be some more changes. I'll be looking for a better seat post. I mean, it'd be nice to have a GT drop nose, but let's be honest, who can afford them? They're absolutely stratospheric, aren't they, at the minute? So I went for that S&M sort of repop, similar style. Get a better seat post on there, get it up another inch, get it leant back a bit more, the angle of the seat. I'm not sure about the back tyre. Looking at this through the camera now, I'm not sure about the back tyre. Might end up with a fully black back tyre again. I don't know. But yep, there you go. There's what we're doing. It's not getting ridden in parks no more. The pegs are off. It's done as a sort of dirt jumper race style, circa sort of 99, end of the 90s. A lot of people use the Comp 3s still on the bikes. A lot of the lads who build S&M dirt bikes and Holmes frames from sort of 95, 96 time often go straight away with Comp 3s because, you know, this sort of thing wasn't really the trend yet. But staggered, fatter on the front, skinny on the back. DK General Lee 1999 dirt jumper.